The most crucial part about selling on Amazon is finding that perfect product that will bring you the best profit. In this video, I'm going to be showing you guys exactly how to find that perfect product using AMZScout. Just as a quick introduction, my name is Aiden. I've been selling online primarily through Amazon for several years now, and I started fairly young, and over that course of time, I've been able to garner a bunch of experience from hundreds of different scenarios online, and overall, I'm really excited to bring you guys this video today. I also want to thank AMZScout for giving me the opportunity to do this video, and without further ado, let's get right into it. Now today I'm going to be presenting 3 different products that I've just come across randomly on Amazon, and they're 3 very different products, not just in the way they're made or in the way they look, but everything behind it. All their statistics, all of the numbers behind these products are both extremely different. I'm going to be showing you guys exactly which products are the right ones to sell and which ones are the one you should stay away from. I'm going to be getting into what exactly online arbitrage is later on in this video. I'm going to be giving a more detailed description, but just a very quick description right now for you guys to kind of get on board or to review a few things. Online arbitrage is basically where you purchase products online for cheap prices, mainly through coupon websites that will allow you to purchase them at a discounted price, and then you resell it back on Amazon for the retail price or for whatever price it's going for. So essentially you're buying these products for cheap and then you're reselling it on Amazon at the regular price, which will allow you to just get that profit. Now, as you guys could probably already tell on my screen right now, I'm showing you guys this first product, which is this baby nail kit product. It comes with a bunch of different things just to help with infant, newborn, and toddlers and their nails. Now, finding products to sell on Amazon is a lengthy process. It can take hours and hours. I found myself, when I was starting out selling, it would take me even days to find just that right product to sell, which is just too much in my opinion, too much time, and I want to save you guys some time as well. So that's why AMZScout is right at your side. Now, AMZScout is a Chrome extension, which you could see at the top right of my screen, and essentially what this Chrome extension, what AMZScout does is it tells you whether or not a product is worth selling. It's simple as that. It just tells you whether or not an Amazon product will bring you money or will give you a profit. It's pretty much the answer to any problem that you could possibly come across on Amazon. Now I'm going to run it on this product real quick. All I have to do is click it at the top right of my screen. It's just a Chrome extension, and then this big screen will pop up. Now, to a beginner's eye or to a beginner Amazon seller, this may be a lot of information to take in, and don't worry, I'm there on your boat, but I'm telling you right now, all these numbers are absolutely necessary to become successful on Amazon, and if you don't have these statistics next to you, then it's really a hit or miss. You really don't know exactly whether you're going to make money or if you're going to lose it. Now, the baby nail kit that I was just showing you guys right now is at the very top of all of the, out of all this catalog, the baby nail kit is at the very top, and everything after that is kind of just similar products or products that are in the same niche or category. The first thing you want to do is look at the monthly sales. This is arguably the most important number that you need to find when selling through online arbitrage. And AMZScout, luckily, they provide that with you along with all of these other different numbers. But AMZScout, their numbers are super reliable, super accurate. Using their new algorithm, they're a lot more accurate than they were before. So you can pretty much guarantee and bank on the numbers that they provide for you. Now, the estimated sales, as you guys can see, is right here, kind of more to the right of the AMZScout page. The estimated sales, this is just telling me how many sales that this product is making per month. And right now it is below 5. So AMZScout is telling me that this product is basically getting no sales per month. In addition to the estimated monthly sales, as you guys can see at AMZScout, as I said before, it provides all these different statistics, but AMZScout provides this one specific thing that I have absolutely adore, I absolutely love, and it is this product score for reselling. Now this little number that's showing up for me on the top left of my screen, it's basically AMZScout giving me a number. It's giving me a number out of 10, pretty much just ranking the product. It's just telling me, is it worth selling? And it's giving it kind of a rank, or it's giving it a rating out of 10. This product score is exclusive to AMZScout, and it's also really helpful just to any seller in general, especially for beginner sellers. If you're a beginner seller or you're beginning to sell on Amazon and you really have no idea what to do or what any of these statistics mean, believe me, I was in that same boat with you. AMZScout provides this number, 1 through 10. It just gives you that simple rating, and all you have to do is look at that one, and it will determine for you whether or not the product is worth selling or not without having to worry about all of the other numbers. Of course, learning all of these numbers is crucial and really important. And you will likely, if you're a beginner, you'll pick it up along the way. It's really not too hard to understand, but just when you're starting off, having that rating or having that product score is going to be really helpful. Getting back into this baby nail kit, AMZScout always provides two different product scores, one for private label, as you guys can see right here, product score for PL, and product score for reselling, which is basically just means product score for online arbitrage. Reselling, online arbitrage, they're kind of interchangeable terms. And as you guys can see, it has a product score for private label. It has a 4 out of 10, as you guys can see right here, again, on the top row. 4 out of 10, not a great score, but we're not looking at private label, so we don't have to worry about that one. This video, again, circled mainly around online arbitrage. We're going to look at this second score right here. As you can clearly see, the product score for reselling is a 0 out of 10, so clearly not good at all. And having that 0 out of 10 product score for online arbitrage alongside the estimated sales of less than 5 a month, you can come to the conclusion, the very clear conclusion, that this baby nail kit is not worth selling through online arbitrage. That's just the first product I'm going to be showing you. Those are the kind of products that you want to stay away from. And again, I would not have been able to come to that conclusion at all without AMZScout. If I didn't have AMZScout next to me, I would have just, seen this product. I would have seen, 7 5-star ratings. People are probably buying it. So then, I'd probably hop onto it. And without AMZScout, I would not have known at all that this is getting no sales. And this is also getting, has a really low reselling score. When selling through online arbitrage, you always want your products to have a high volume of sales, because that means that when you sell it under this person's listing, or when you resell that product, it has more sales coming in already, so then it will sell quicker. Now, another feature AMZScout provides that I absolutely love to take advantage of is their profit calculator. And as the name implies, it's just a calculator that helps you calculate your profit. Now, as you guys can see right here on this baby nail kit, of course, we kind of established that this product would not be worth selling. Again, just looking at two different statistics, the estimated monthly sales, which is less than 5, and the product score for reselling, again, score that's only exclusive to AMZScout. It's a 0 out of 10, so obviously not great at all. But just showing you guys kind of as an example, this profit calculator right here that appears right below this nail kit, I can just press the profit calculator, and it will allow me to input any values that I want to put in to help me determine the profit that I'd be making if I were to sell this. AMZScout is able to provide the FBA fees, which are just basically fees that you have to pay when selling on Amazon. And as you guys can see right here, kind of at the bottom, $5.30 are the total FBA fees per unit. So obviously that would go into how much you'd be making through profit. And clearly you'd be losing half of the profit from this $12 product through that $5 FBA fee. So clearly this product isn't the greatest product to sell, but overall, I just love how AMZScout is able to provide those different units. They're able to provide those different values of the fees. They're able to provide, the profit per unit, how much you'd be making, estimating, of course. They're also able to take into account how much the product weighs, the size, just all of that stuff that's really important and, can be a little bit difficult to find on your own. Definitely, I would not have been able to estimate the FBA fees on this product without AMZScout. So again, just another reason to take advantage of this software. Now, the second product I'm going to be showing you guys today is the safety grooming kit, which is either for, I'm pretty sure for toddlers or for young infants. I'm not entirely sure, just judging off the cover of the product. Now again, I'm just going to go through that exact same process I did with the first product. I'm going to run AMZScout, which again, Chrome extension in the top right of your screen. And right off the bat, I'm going to be looking at this top product right here because this is the product that I was initially looking at. And initially, I'm going to look at the estimated sales, as I mentioned before. And it's got 511 sales per month, which obviously is a much bigger jump from that initial less than 5 sales from that first product. So 511 estimated sales. So far, the signs are looking pretty good for this product. I'm also taking a look at that product score for reselling score. Remember that little score that I was talking about from 1 through 10, 0 through 10. And this product right here currently has a 6 out of 10. If you click on that score, it takes you to this little page right here. And again, we're not looking at the private label score on the left. We're looking at the reselling or online arbitrage score on the right. Essentially, this product score is saying that this product has medium competition and it has a medium amount of sales. When you're looking at competition, you usually want competition to be a little bit lower, because that means more people will be coming to your product or the product that you're selling on rather than, another product that's similar. So the competition is medium. So, there's a decent amount of products that are very similar to this grooming kit, and it would maybe be a little bit more difficult for consumers to find your specific product, which is why it's just in the medium. It's not in the great or in the green. It has medium sales. So obviously 511 is actually pretty good when you're considering all the different aspects of online arbitrage. Typically for me, I just want the bare minimum of monthly sales to be around 30. That just means that it's getting one sale every day throughout the entire month, and 511 obviously exceeds that by a lot. But medium sales, of course, that number could be better. 30, again, very bare minimum. 511, it's good. It can't be better. That's why it's getting a 6 out of 10, because there are better products out there that would be worth selling and would likely bring you a better profit. Now, the reason why I also wanted to show you this product is, as you guys may or may not noticed, in the top left of my screen, this product has a little flare that says hot. It has a hot flare next to the product name. It's essentially AMZScout. It's another exclusive little goodie that they provide with their service or with their software. Essentially, this flare is telling me that this product is hot because its sales grew by 20% in the past month, 20% or more. So obviously this 511 sales per month is a pretty good number. And because it's getting even more now with that 20% boost, maybe in the next month when everything refreshes and we're getting new numbers in, this 511 sales per month could actually be even bigger than it is right now. So this is why you should always take a look at these hot flares. Again, AMZScout exclusive. It's really something to consider. If you're ever looking at a product and you're kind of on the fence about it, you're kind of looking at those sales per month and you're thinking, it's good, but I don't know, is it too risky? But then when you see that hot flare, it's saying, oh, the sales are actually going up right now. It's growing. So it'd probably be best to jump on that product soon. And of course, we can look at the profit calculator once again that AMZScout provides. It takes into account all of the different statistics, including the weight, size, FBA fees, which is around $8. $15 is the retail price. And because of the large amount of sales on this product, which is 511, it's concluding that the seller of this grooming kit is making around $3,600 a month, which obviously not too bad. Now, for those of you who are watching this video intently, you can probably pick up on a little pattern here. That first product I showed you was not great. The second product I'm showing you is, kind of in the middle. So I'm sure you guys can probably assume what this next product is going to be. So let's just jump right into it. Now, the third and final product I'm going to be presenting to you guys today is this kind of technological oils nebulizing thing. Honestly, I'm just going to be completely honest with you guys. I really have no idea what this thing is. I took a quick glance at it. I looked through the numbers and I thought it was pretty cool, but I didn't exactly know what this is used for. So I just putting that out there. But yeah, this is the aromatherapy diffuser, and just right off the bat, I'm looking at these reviews and it has almost 700 reviews, which is great. But of course, we really don't know anything about this product without our AMZScout software tool. So I'm just gonna run it real quick. Again, I just want to make a quick reminder that near the end of this video, I'm going to be giving you guys a more in-depth analysis of what exactly online arbitrage is and what retail arbitrage is. Right now, I'm just assuming that you guys know the bare minimum, but if you guys want more information about that, be sure to stay tuned. But for now, after running AMZScout, I'm looking at this product and I'm just kind of blown away right now. Of course, I already reviewed this for you guys, but just when I first was looking at this, I was blown away by these numbers. Looking at the estimated monthly sales, it's making almost 900 estimated sales per month. That's a crazy amount. Almost 1,000. We thought 500 was big on that previous product. Well, this is getting almost 900, almost double that. So obviously, right off the bat, that's an insane number. Right here, I'm looking at the product score for reselling, and it's got a perfect 10 out of 10. I'm just going to read this for you real quick. It has low competition. I would assume this product has low competition because I really have no idea what this is, so I wouldn't expect other people to be buying it too much. Of course, if you're a user of this kind of diffuser or whatever, then, nothing against you, of course. But it also has high sales, and through that 900 sales per month, clearly high sales. Remember I was telling you guys, around 30 per month is the bare minimum. This is almost, I don't know. I don't even know how to say that. But it's doubling it by crazy amounts. And of course, to top it all off, it also has the hot flare next to it. So this is just the beginning. It's been growing by 20% or more in the past 3 months. So this number is still rising as we speak. This number could probably hit 1,000 within the next month. So this product all around is a great looking product to resell on Amazon. If we go to the profit calculator just to see exactly how much the seller is making, they're making a whopping total of $56,000 a month just off this little diffuser thing that you could probably source, I don't know, maybe from Alibaba or something like that. So obviously a great product to resell. Something that I also noticed about it was the retail price is going for around $80. So if you're able to get it around a cheap price, maybe for, just $5, around $5 online somewhere else, then you could be making around a $75 profit, which off one product, off one unit is not bad at all. In addition to everything AMZScout provides to you, there's a lot more to uncover. Something that I personally love is the little niche idea that you can see in the top right of the AMZScout pop-out screen. When I'm trying to find products on my own, or when I was trying to find profitable products, sometimes it was just really difficult for me. This is a way back before when I had any type of software before AMZScout. I just didn't know how to find great products, and I just couldn't find a good one. And something AMZScout helps you with is they give you this little button called niche idea, which you can click on, and essentially what it does is it just takes you to a random profitable niche. And using their product database, you're able to go through all the numbers of all of these different products. The one that it brought me to just now were cake stands, which is something that AMZScout thought would be profitable. And instantly, right when I go over to it, right when I click that little button, it takes me over to that cake stand niche. It runs all of the products that are under that niche or under that category through their product database. And straight away, it's giving me another product that is going for a reselling score of 10. And the overall score for all these products, the average is around 7 out of 10, which of course is great. The profit is high, the demand is great, and the competition is medium. So really just with a click of the button, you're taken to this entire different category, and you're shown so many different products throughout their database, and you're just given all of these different numbers, and instantly you get that one simple number out of 10 telling you whether or not you should just go into this category and sell. You can get this particular tool along with AMZScout and everything they provide through their Pro Extension Bundle, which I mentioned previously. You can take advantage of this specific feature and everything else AMZScout provides with the link in the description down below. The prices right now are heavily discounted. They're going at great prices right now, so I would highly recommend taking advantage of those prices right now before your time runs out and before they go back up. So highly recommend checking that link down in the description and taking advantage of the little time you have now. Now, for those of you who wanted just a quick synopsis of what exactly online arbitrage is and what even retail arbitrage is, essentially, online arbitrage and retail arbitrage, they're methods that Amazon sellers have been using for years now, and it's really effective. With online arbitrage, you're essentially sourcing your products from online sites, you're buying them at cheap prices, and then you're reselling it back online at the retail price or at the regular price. Retail arbitrage is very similar in that you're sourcing products for cheap prices and then you're reselling it back out for the retail price or for the regular price, but the only difference is you are not sourcing them online. You're actually sourcing them at retail stores or brick and mortar stores. So you're physically going to the store and sourcing products instead of just doing it online. Just some quick pros about Amazon arbitrage. There are low investments and there are low risks. When you're doing retail arbitrage, when you're doing online arbitrage, really there's no risk involved when you're purchasing these products, unless you're buying products that are really expensive, which is pretty rare. Typically, you're buying products or you're sourcing products that don't cost too much. When I first started out, of course, just by looking at me, you can probably tell that initially I didn't have too much money. And when I was sourcing products, I'd be purchasing them for, $5, $10, maybe $20 once in a while. But they would not be expensive at all. And if I lost money in the beginning when I was just learning out, it was kind of just like, whatever. It wasn't that big of a deal. I wasn't really losing too much. Eventually, when I was a younger seller, when I was a beginner seller, I started getting the hang of it the more and more I did it. And eventually I was able to move from, cheaper products or products that, were easier to sell to kind of more expensive products or more risky products, you could say. But overall, it's a really easy process. It's really easy thing to learn. And again, there are low risks because you're really making low investments. You're not investing too much into it. So really, you don't have to have millions and millions in your bank account to make this work. You don't really have to, have large amounts of money to start off and become successful. Unfortunately, like most things, Amazon arbitrage does have its drawbacks. Just for example, it can be harder to sell. Especially when you're first starting out and when you're learning, it's a little bit tougher to determine whether or not products would be profitable. So it can be a little bit more difficult to find those products. And of course, when it becomes harder, it can become a lot more time consuming. Of course, having something like AMZScout is super helpful and will really speed the process up. Without that, especially in the beginning, it can be pretty time consuming. And unfortunately, it can be a little bit frustrating. But of course, everything takes practice, and I try and see it more as like a puzzle where, there's different pieces and you got to try and just find that perfect one that fits. Sometimes it won't fit, but the more things start to connect, the more things will make sense, and eventually, as time moves on, it will get easier to fit those puzzle pieces in. Again, as I mentioned in the beginning, really the most time-consuming and difficult part about all of this is finding the right product and finding the perfect product to sell. This is, of course, the most important step and really the most crucial one, because without this step, you really aren't making any profit, which is why I would just highly, highly recommend the AMZScout Amazon Seller Bundle. Again, link in the description. They're going for great prices right now. Take advantage of that. But really just AMZScout really, really speeds the process up. When I first started selling on Amazon, I was completely lost. I was just kind of trying to do things on my own. I would try and do free trial after free trial on different things, but nothing seemed to just click with me. But I was able to afford AMZScout, and really, it just really helped my business take off. It skyrocketed. And it really just helped me a lot in the beginning stages. You don't have to be an expert to know exactly how to use it. You don't know be an expert to know, exactly how to take advantage of it perfectly. You just need to know what your end goal is, which is to profit off Amazon, and AMZScout will really help you with that mission. Anyways, that's just going to be it from me. I would just like to thank AMZScout once more for this great opportunity, this amazing opportunity. I'm honored that they had me on. And overall, I really hope you guys learned something. Again, just reiterating everything I mentioned before, you really want to look at those estimated monthly sales. You want to look at that product score that AMZScout provides. And, if you're curious, look at that profit calculator that AMZScout also provides, just seeing how much the seller makes. And look out for those hot flares that AMZScout shows, just to tell you whether or not you should hop on that product quickly or not. Thank you guys for watching. I really hope you just learned anything. And thank you. Peace.